Welcome to the Rebels of the Sacred Earth's YouTube channel. My name is Gabriel Prevet, and I sincerely hope that you enjoy today's video. If you'd like to learn more about our organization, you can follow this link right here. It'll take you to our website. Now, without further ado, I hope you enjoy the following video, and please leave a comment, a like, and a subscribe. Welcome to today's video. We're going to be doing a blind reaction to police misconduct. And we're going to take a deeper look at the people who police our society, these blue coats, you know, the Karens in blue.
This kid was just filming a building from the sidewalk. Then this cop straight out detained him. But when her supervisor showed up, she was about to find out just how much she failed.
They were concerned that you were photographing residents inside.
No, there wasn't.
You weren't? No. You just photographing?
Look, all these blinds are closed, yeah.
Why wouldn't you stop when she asked you to?
Do I have to?
Yes.
Was I being detained?
Yes.
What crime was I suspected of committing? No, you forced a Terry stop on me.
No, we have to do an investigative stop.
You guys have put me in handcuffs. Did I do anything illegal?
That's what we're trying to determine. But what was he doing that they feel is disorderly?
I explained to them the situation and they...
Sam, what was he doing that was disorderly?
He was recording them in the window.
It's not illegal to do that.
I explained to them what he's doing.
Okay, but time out. That's not illegal to do that.
Okay.
So he's not acting in a disorderly manner if he's on the sidewalk walking by videotaping the outside of the building. Okay. That's the problem we have.
And that's exactly why this whole story ended up in the state attorney's office.
They took this to the state attorney? Oh my God. Like, I don't know what to say first because, like, okay, yeah, I guess the cop got reprimanded for acting inappropriately, but dude, she was doing this to a child. Like, if she's willing to do this to a child, what is she willing to do to an adult? You know, she thought that because this child was young, he would be ignorant and naive of his rights. So for the adults out there that are truly ignorant and naive of their rights, I wonder how she would have handled the situation. And it is just appalling to me that, like, this child is correcting an adult police officer. And, yeah, again, I know she gets corrected. This one was a little bit mild, I suppose. Let's move on to the next one.
Officer Hernandez, is that correct?
Oh, I'm glad you can read.
Wow, that was rude. What's your name, ma'am?
Right here.
Officer Young? Young? What's your badge number, officer?
I don't have a badge number. If you can find one on there, let me know.
What's your name?
My name is Officer Rollins.
Officer Rollins? Can you spell that for me, please, sir?
Yeah, I will in a minute. Okay, let me see your ID.
Am I being detained right now, officer?
Huh? Let me see your ID.
No, thank you.
What's that?
No, thank you.
No, thank you?
No, thank you.
Okay, why are you saying no, thank you?
I know it's my Fourth Amendment right. I don't have to show you my identification.
Okay, why are you walking down the road with a rifle?
Am I not allowed?
Why? I'm asking you a question. Why are you walking around with a rifle right now?
Why are you walking around with a weapon? Why is she walking around?
We're not going to play jokes, all right? We're working right now. So
okay.
Why are you walking around with a rifle?
I'm allowed. It's my constitutionally protected right.
That's your firearm?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Registered to you?
I'm not going to answer any more questions.
Okay. All right, I gotta say, that one was pretty amusing. At the beginning, I didn't realize she was holding this shotgun because the guy is open carrying. It just makes the situation so much worse. Like, I can't believe she's... Look at her. She's literally ready to, like, point that thing at him. That's how afraid the cops are of us exercising our rights. Like, they literally had, like, three police cars here to investigate this one person who's, like, doing nothing wrong except for exercise. Like, he's doing nothing wrong. Exercising your right to open carry in public is not... It should not warrant this kind of response from the police. This is just appalling from me. This is the society we live in. Like, imagine if the dude was holding his rifle the way she's holding his imagine if this guy was holding his rifle the way she's holding the shotgun. I can't imagine what kind of response that would have elicited. And then the cops are just so aggressive. Like, why are you doing this? Let me see your ID. Like, they think that they just demand authority and, like, they can just compel us to obey them. No, we need more people like this gentleman who are aware of their rights. This is why it's so important to be aware of our rights, because look how ready they were to put him down. I just can't believe that this is the society we've come to.
Exits this way, you could turn it off, or I could take it from you.
Don't touch me. Are you ordering me to leave?
I'm ordering you to leave.
So
I want that filming.
So Right off the bat, he threatens to steal this man's property. Blatant Fourth Amendment violation. A threat to steal your property? I mean, come on.
Whatever's on his
Turn it
phone,
off.
shut off.
I'm walking out.
Turn it off.
This is not against the law. This is a constitutionally protected activity. I'm trying to. You're trying.
Turn off the phone.
I am trying to walk past you to leave.
Look at the way they power trip. Like, this guy is just so angry he can't force this dude to obey his will. Like, I mean, look at him. He's trying so hard. I can't imagine being in this situation and retaining my composure. Like, maintaining my composure in this situation would be so hard for me because I hate tyrants. And this guy is the biggest tyrant right off the bat. Violating your Fourth Amendment. Trying to violate your First Amendment. Like, this is the state of our society.
I want to make it clear I'm trying to walk past you to leave because you're going to need some complaints. Don't touch my phone.
Okay, assault and kidnapping. He is not allowing this man to walk past him, even though he is asking to. He's like, look, I'm trying to get around you to leave, and this cop will not let him leave. He goes so far as to put his hand on the man. This kind of blatant disregard for the rights of innocent people is the problem with our society.
I have a body camera on too. Don't touch my phone. What are you guys doing? This is against the law.
Give me your license.
This is against the law.
License.
This is against the law, sir.
On your ID.
This is what crime do I?
Oh, it's okay he's breaking the law because he should be able to intimidate the dude into obedience, right? Of course not. I mean, think about where this innocent man is. He's in the middle of what looks like a police station, being threatened by this cop, having his rights violated by this cop. And I assume that there's other police officers also engaging in this intimidation tactic. I can't say for sure, but that's how the police roll. They will never fight a one-on-one fight, ever. I digress.
I can ask you for your ID. You're in a government
facility. You can ask me for my ID and I can decline.
Where's your ID?
I'm going to decline to give you my ID. It's my right.
Oh, you are?
It's my right.
Government facility.
Do you have reasonable articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime, sir?
You don't have a permit to film in this.
That's not a crime. That doesn't mean this is a public building. Go get your supervisor.
Okay, so there are other police officers engaging in the intimidation tactics. Okay, because you can hear the one say that he has to have a permit in order to exercise his First Amendment right to film in this government building. This is where we're at. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. It's actually really disgusting and terrifying that that man is in this situation. They always end with the supervisor being requested. Like, why are these police officers so undertrained that a supervisor is always requested? It's strange to me. This man swore an oath to defend the rights of this innocent man from foreign or domestic enemies. You know what I mean? So how is a government that pays men with guns to compel innocent people into obeying laws that were legislated without their consent? He is not doing his duty of protecting the rights of innocent people because he's blatantly disregarding them. He doesn't care. And just remember that this man swore an oath to defend our rights. Together we are strong. Together we are more than capable of revoking our consent to be governed, of declaring ourselves independent, of forming new governments that have our best interests at heart within our communities. The current society we live in was founded on the principles of self-governance because the redcoats were acting the way that this police officer was. I hope you let that sink in and really take a moment to think about it, because together we are strong and the time has come. I hope you enjoyed that video made by the Rebels of the Sacred Earth. If you enjoy our content, please feel free to leave a like, a comment, and even subscribe to our channel. It really helps the cause greatly, and we look forward to seeing you in the future.